think about the economy going down, we have a solid position in a business where we can be comfortable and support a family, you know? That's what everybody really wants to get to that point, but how do we expect to get there without?
Are you guys afraid? I'm sorry,
Yeah.
like I'm just like I'm sensing like I really just like this overwhelming fear and anxiety in students, and this is the first time we've actually had anybody express these types of things on camera. I appreciate it, and like could you talk about that? Like how do you feel like inside, like when you're trying to sleep at night? Do you worry? What do you think?
Absolutely.
Completely. I don't have financial aid right now.
I don't either.
This semester, they took away my financial aid, and it's completely affected me. Like I said, I do not have a job. I have no income. I'm searching for a job, and I can't find one. And tuition's gone up. I've been here long enough as it is. They took away my financial aid at the beginning of the semester, so I'm going to school on a limb right now, trying to redeem myself to get it back. And it's not my choice of, it wasn't my fault that they took it away. It's the school's issue. And it's because I no longer qualify for it. So, if I can't qualify for financial aid, I can't find a job, they're increasing tuition. And I can't get a job because I can't get enough education to get it. What am I supposed to do? I can't sleep at night because every night I go to bed thinking, I have no job, I have no way of getting myself by. I have a car payment to make, I have a cell phone payment to make. I don't have any kids, I don't live on my own, I don't have to pay rent, so I am fortunate. But I do still need to take care of myself. I'm 22 years old, I am still living at home, but I have no way of taking care of myself even living at home. And it scares me completely because here I am wanting to be able to set my life up. I want to be able to get married eventually. I want to be able to live on my own. I want to have my own place. I want to be able to take care of myself. And I have no means for this. I can't even put gas in my car.
And you have to find time to do homework in between that to go to school?
Yeah, but it doesn't work. It really does not work. My life is terrible. Like, every day is pretty miserable, but I keep up a positive attitude because I just hope it's going to get better. But the thing is, it's just that with the increase of tuition, with no help coming out to us, I know it's not getting any better right now. It's just getting worse, and it terrifies me completely. It makes me sick to my stomach because I don't know how to take care of myself. I don't know what I'm going to do.
With all the things that are going on in the economy, with honestly, the whole package, the stimulus package scares the crap out of me because who's going to pay for it? It's going to be us. And yeah, it scares me. But you know, the only way that I can see out of it is to get a higher education, because until I have higher education, I don't really have a voice. They don't really listen to us because we're students.
We're working class still.
We're still the working class. We're still the kids, even though I'm almost 30. But it's I don't feel like I have any power.
We have no education. We have no experience.
We're getting it.
I have a lot of education. Student, halfway there.
That's how we are. They think we're mindless, innocent, young, educationless, experienceless, immature kids.
And history, repeating itself. I'm not trying to bring up all these bad points, but it kind of scares me. This is what's on my mind is, and I've heard a lot of talk about this, and that's why it's kind of been the forefront of my mind. But in history, what has happened is the students start getting uneasy and being freaked out, and what we see in the halls, and that's when like the revolutions have started within schools, and all these horrible things that we hear happen with college students because they're the ones that are hit really hard, and they are kind of in the in-between stages.
Right.
So.
And since forever, like we've heard about everybody, the struggling college student, right? I mean, you're scraping for pennies to pay for food to get by, and that's since forever. That's not just now, but at this point, with us still scraping for food, and they want to cut it some more and raise our tuition. It's infuriating.
And make it harder to go to school.
Well, and it's basically like we can't get a job, we can't pay to go to school because we don't have a job. And
Yeah.
it's just like this perpetual cycle, and it's making the economy worse.
Exactly.
I mean, the less people can get to an education, like the worse the economy in America gets, because like that's where the jobs are right now.
And it's not really about who is more educated a lot of times.
You get on in here. Come over
Yes.
here.
It's what degree you have. It's
Exactly.
not how intelligent you are capable of doing a job. It's what kind of piece of paper you have that says something.
I put gas in my car yesterday for $8 change. Cause I have no money. I had to scrounge around.
I've done that.
Yeah.
I
It
pay
was
my rent
all
out by
in
piggy bank.
dimes, nickels, and quarters because I have no money.
Oh.
I felt pathetic and stupid walking in there, putting it in there. But that's what I had to do because I have no money, and that's all I have left. So it's lasting however long it lasts me.
And like the biggest thing about the community college is like, it's sort of that safety net for students that started going to other colleges or want to get to another college or just don't have the degree to get another job. And like by cutting the accessibility, I know I've said that a lot, but by cutting the accessibility, that net is just gone. Like, and then nobody in Salt Lake has a net anymore. They don't have anywhere to fall to. It's just over. So,
I don't think it's being taken as seriously as this issue is.
Yeah, it is a very serious issue. And honestly, I think from what I've seen, I've worked with teenagers for 6 years, 7 years, and the best way to stimulate an economy, to stimulate growth, is to educate and to make it, yeah.
for lack of
I'll
better
second
words.
that.
Better words. Yeah.
That's
Good
so
job.
awesome.
I know, it like, notes my education. I need to get a higher education so I can speak good.
Definitely.
Speak
do.
good.
Speak well. High five. Yes. Higher education.
Does anybody else have anything to say?
Well, I would just like to reiterate on what Josh over here said. It's definitely, very particular to which degree you may have, how far you can go. A lot of brilliant individuals seek degrees in the arts, theater, film, music. A lot of relevant things to not just our society, but just mankind in general. There's been music, poetry, and the like since forever. And it's it's perpetuated the expansion of our world. Pretty much, it's helped. And traditionally, I like to think that those are the first courses and classes and opportunities to go when a school's going to have to make cuts like that. And so, yeah, it depends on which degree you have, but a very brilliant person can be a very great songwriter. It could be their passion. And right now, they have the opportunity to pursue that as a career. And that would be a terrible shame if that brilliant individual lost that opportunity and, became a great janitor somewhere.
Just because of budget cuts.
Budget
Just
cuts.
because of budget
Utah
cuts.
legislature.
Think of all the babies. I'm just kidding.
All the babies.
Think of all the babies.
That didn't, yeah.
If
It
we
sounded
all
better
just,
in my
if we
head.
all just put, I shouldn't say this.
Do you need to write home?
If,
Might.
yeah, kill it.